Hey, Andrew from Media Award. It's a video response measure to CoreyReviews 500 sub competition. He's giving away some really fantastic prizes. First, I'd like to say congratulations, mate, on the 500 subs. It's really fantastic. Well done. And I'm sure by now you've got way more than that. So fantastic stuff. He does some really good quality videos. If you're not familiar with his channel, including updates. I think you've done a review. I remember seeing a review on it, and all sorts of cool little stuff. And yeah, I'm definitely happy to support your channel and enter your competition, and I might win something pretty cool. He's giving away two fantastic prizes, including the Batman Begins and the Dark Knight Steelbook, which, if I'm completely honest, I want those steelbooks. I really want those steelbooks, to be honest. They just look so fantastic, look so good and slick, and I just want them in my collection, to be honest. I really, really do. So I've decided to do a video response course to your channel, and some other things also, which I'm going to mention in a little bit. Okay, so you've asked one question, one simple question. What is your favourite scene from Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, or The Dark Knight Rises? Just one scene from any of those movies. And I've picked the Batman interrogation scene, which is basically the Joker and Batman interrogating each other, in a sense, that kind of dialogue back and forth. From The Dark Knight, of course. That is my favourite scene from the three Batman movies. You know, there's other scenes I really like and quote and really enjoy, but that's one of my top favourite scenes. Every time I watch Batman, so The Dark Knight, I really look forward to seeing that scene, and it's just really fantastic. Visually fantastic. It's really well done, and what I like more about that scene is it plays off those characters really, really well. It gives off Batman as a certain character, and it gives off the Joker in a certain way, in a sense, and you get to know more about them as people and as characters, and it's really interesting. I think Heath Ledger absolutely nailed that scene, hands down. It shows that he was a fantastic actor, and he deserves to be in this movie, kind of thing. Really fantastic. His dialogue was like liquid, just the way he kind of looked at Batman, and just the way he did certain quotes and kind of tongue stuff, and just the expressions I thought were amazing, and I really, really like how he performed in that scene. And Christian Bale, of course, as Batman, just there, just staring at him, I really, really want to beat the shit into you. And of course it changes later on, that scene where he just picks him up and just beats the crap into him, and he's like, the Joker's like, you've got nothing to do with all your strength. I like the fact of that. First one, it was about strength, it was about more so about being smarter than the actual enemy and the actual criminal. But this one was very different. He was a very different enemy than unlike he ever faced before, and he couldn't just simply beat the shit into him. He had to think logically, he had to outsmart him, outwit him, and at the same time not killing him, because that is his one rule. And I like that kind of conflict between Batman and the Joker, and the Joker has fun messing with him and just challenging him because he wants to see how far he can break him, and I think it's fantastic. And I love the quotes in that entire sequence. Absolutely amazing, really fantastic, well done scene. Heath Ledger did a fantastic job, Christian Bale did a fantastic job, and it is my favourite scene of The Dark Knight. So, so yeah, that very short and very simply is my video response to your competition. You've said in your description, I think, and in your video, that you can do three things. You do a comment, a video response, and act out a complete scene from the movie you like, basically. And what I've done is I've commented on your video. That is one entry, say my favourite scene, which is the interrogation scene. I've done this video response, which is now, I think is worth 4 entries. And to get 10 entries into your competition, I have to do a follow-on scene, basically acting out that interrogation scene, or a scene that I really, really like. And of course it is the interrogation scene for me. So what I've decided to do, because I really want those steelbooks, I've decided to do that kind of back and forth interrogation scene by myself. So I'll be playing both characters, the Joker and Batman. This is going to be very interesting, because I think it's a little poor. It could have been a little better, but it's just a bit of fun. You can laugh, you can joke, you can take the piss out of it, whatever you want. And for regular subscribers, you're going to be in for a little treat tonight. You're going to see me act a little bit. So yeah, so the next scene you're going to be seeing is the full-on scene that I've done. I've re-edited and put it all together, so hopefully you enjoy that. And yeah, I'll get 14 entries into your competition, and yeah, fingers crossed. I want those steelbooks. So yeah, I'm putting the description below for your channel. So if I could subscribers, go and check them out. The competition doesn't end until the 20th of September, so plenty of time, lots of time to enter if you want to win those steelbooks also. And yeah, so cool. So I'll leave you with my interrogation scene. So hopefully you enjoy. So in the meantime, this is Andrew from TV, signing out. You wanted me. Here I am. I wanted to see what you would do. And you didn't disappoint. You let 5 people die. Then you let Dent take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Where's Dent? Those mouthfuls want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. You change things. Forever. And why'd you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do if I was you? Go back to biffing up mob dealers? No. You complete me. You're garbage that kills for money. Don't talk like one of them, because you're not. Even if you like to be. To them, you're nothing more than just a freak. Like me. I need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leopard. You see, their morals, their code, is nothing but a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble, they're only as good as the world makes them to be. When the chips are down, those civilized people, they'll eat each other. You see, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
You have all these rules and you think they'll save you.